Welcome back to my channel, Transformational Moment with Clarissa Habatina Taylor Kamara. So, we started a series on how to do business, and I also gave the golden nugget number one, that is how to start a business. Somebody might say, how to start a business? Well, I've started my own business already, so I don't think it is for me. This information is for everybody. Many of us have started a business, but we fail to go for the right information that will set us on foot, that will get us grounded in doing business the right way. And we have potential entrepreneurs, would-be entrepreneurs, people who are hoping to come into business. I want to embrace you, and I'm saying to you, welcome. Coming into business, you will never ever regret you did. But one of the things I want to continue with today, as you're doing business, most people, you want to know some of the secret ingredients that you need to know. Remember, I said in this platform, I do give out the basic nutrients and ingredients to help you grow financially and also to help your business grow financially. And one of the basic ingredients that is needed on how to start a business is what I call it: keep learning. Remember, I told you in my last video that number one thing you need to do, you need to be passionate about your new business or about your business idea. Number two, I said believe in your idea. And today I want to move on with the next nugget, which is keep learning. When somebody is saying, oh, I'm going to start my business, I want to start my business, I have an idea of doing a business, it sounds pretty good. Because one of the first things that comes to mind is that I'm going to be my own boss. And, so becoming the CEO of your own business should inspire you to keep learning new things. Becoming the CEO of your own business will inspire you to keep learning new things. A lot of people are going into business, haphazardly or with little or no information about the business they are doing. Many people do not, budge to even get to understand what kind of business they are going to, the type of business they want to do, and to really have information about that business. Let me tell you something. In this global world that we are living today, if you want to make a difference in business, one of the key tool that you need to have in your hand to help you grow financially is the tool of information. It is a global key for business transformation, which is the tool of what? Information. Many people are doing business, but they lack information. And information is the tool for transformation. Because when you are not informed, your business will be deformed. Many people are entering into business accidents today because of they don't have enough knowledge and information about the business or the thing they are doing. And when you are not adequately informed, definitely your business will experience a business accident. So one of the key things I want to emphasize here, that in doing business or in going into business, make sure you go for information. A lot of people are doing business without learning about business, without having knowledge about business. Now, we are not telling you, oh yes, register into a business school, you have to have a master's degree in business and all the rest of it. But what we are saying is that make sure you go for knowledge, enroll yourself, have a business mentor, have somebody who is coaching you, go for information on business. Can you imagine? Some people are doing business and they don't have an iota of idea about that business they are doing. Let's say, for example, you are doing business on selling mangoes in the first place, right? Some people will now say, okay, I'm going to buy mangoes somewhere and I'm coming and resell it in another place. But have you ever sat down to research on information, to get information on everything you will lay your hands about mango? The mango is not all about buying it, and selling it. There are other things that you can use mangoes to do. You can transform mangoes into juice making. You can use mango to do mango pies. When you have information, there are a lot of things that you'll be able to be adequately informed about. That is what we are saying. Keep learning. As you're doing business, don't just settle for less. Don't settle for the now, but make a strategic plan on how you'll be able to beat your competitors hands down in business. And what will give you that edge to be able to have an edge over your competitor is when you're adequately informed. We have information everywhere at our fingertip. Make sure you sit down and do a research about the business that you're doing. Are you getting me? Don't sit down and say, oh, I'm doing this business, I'm just buying and selling. There is a level you will leap up to from just buying and selling into entrepreneurship. What will give you that quantum leap from buying and selling mangoes, going to buy it and coming and selling it? So, owning a company by yourself is information. Grab every information that you will get about the business you're doing. Learn, learn, learn. We have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. You have to be very, very versatile in what you're doing. Have the heart to learn, unlearn some of the old things that you think you knew before, and continue to relearn. That is one of the business secrets on how to start a business. Today, I want to continue with discover what you are good at. That's taking me to my next point. After learning, one of the major subheading I want to discuss today is discover what you are good at. Remember, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and also don't forget to tell your friend's friend, and let your friend tell his or her own friends that they should also subscribe, like, and share this video. And the bonus tip is 2 books are coming out very soon: Steps to Building a Sustainable Business and The God Liberated Woman. Please, 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 I'm giving you just a teaser from the Steps to Building a Sustainable Business book. This is just a teaser. And I said discover what you are good at. Suppose you are working towards success in your career or business. Finding what you are good at can help you market yourself to your customers. If you want to do business, you don't just wake up one morning and say, oh, today I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. No, business is not like that. In my last video, I said make sure you have something to do that you are passionate about. Passion is a driving force in doing good and right business. And if you want to do a business, you are thinking of coming into business, right? One of the things I want to advise you, so that you will not make the mistakes that others are making in doing business, discover what you are good at. Those are some of the signs and symptoms you should look for. Discover what you're good at. Look for the things that you have passion for, the things that you are passionate about. And maybe some people will say, I'm passionate about 4 things. If you know some of these 4 things are things you are passionate about, now you have to go back to the drawing board and sit down. You cannot do all 4 at the same time. Now, let me discover among these 4 things that I have listed, what is that special thing that I am good at? Remember, we are talking about how to do business and how to start a business, right? 1, you have to be passionate about your business idea. 2, you have to believe in your idea. Number 3, you have to keep learning. And then number 4, I said, discover what you are good at. You have to sit down and say, let me look at what I am good at, what I can do best. So you have to wait. If I know that I am good at, talking, I am good at sewing, then you better pay attention to that thing that you are good at, because that is the thing that will bring out your best. But you will not go and take something that you are not good at and say, oh, this is what I want to translate into a business. Honey, if you are not good at it, then you'll be frustrated, because by the time you start doing it as a business and people are turning you down, they don't even like what you're doing, they don't really appreciate it, you'll be discouraged, not knowing that They are not turning down the business because they hate it or they hate you, but because you are not giving them your best. You are not giving them your best. So one of the things, the signs and symptoms you have to look for is discover the things that you are good at and make sure you hit at them. And you are sure that you are good at what you do. It then becomes easier to focus your efforts and achieve your goals by knowing what you're good at, because it's going to help you to become focused. Number one, when you discover what you're good at and concentrate your energy in doing that thing adequately, it's going to help you to be focused. That is one thing, because your energy will be directed to the right source, to the right thing. You will keep doing the right thing. That is where you will demonstrate or direct your energy. So when you discover what you're good at and you keep doing it, one of the things it helps you to do in business, it helps you to stay focused. When you are focused in finding your skills, when you are focused in finding your strength, when you are focused in finding your ability, your passion, honey, it's gonna help you to provide stability in times of uncertainty. Focus is the watchword in business. So one of the secret tools I want to give you in doing business, make sure that business that you want to do, number one, be passionate about it. Number two, believe in that idea of business that you're doing. Number three, grab every information and knowledge that is available on that thing or business that you're doing. If it is sewing that is your business, make sure you learn everything about sewing. Make sure you get every information that is needed about sewing. Be adequately informed so you be on top of the game. Let your customers know that you know, because sometimes they will want to ask questions. And if you cannot answer them, they will know that you are not adequately informed or you don't even know what you're doing. So you have to keep learning. Keep learning, learn and learn. The only time you will stop learning is the day you will die. But for every day we live, we are in the school of learning. We have different forms of ways that we can learn. You learn by education, you learn by experience, you learn through the day-to-day transactions of life. But every day keep learning. Keep learning new things about your business. Because one of the things that your competitors will use against you is information. They will always, I normally tell people that what you don't know is your senior brother. The greatest mountain of every man is your ignorance. That is your mountain. And that is what your competitors will be using against you. They will use what you don't know and use it to fight you. Because when they have new strategies, new information, new skills as to how to do their business, that will give them an extra edge over you that does not know anything. And when the customers know that somebody knows what you don't know, they will deviate, they will divert traffic, they will keep running to people that they think know. Go for information, keep learning. And the other thing I said, discover what you are good at. Those are the things that are the driving force to help you do business correctly and do it right. When you discover what you are good at and you concentrate your energy in doing that thing, you will be able to bring out your best. You'll be able to give customers your best. You'll be able to become the best version of yourself. And let me tell you something. When you're doing something that you're good at, you are on top of the game. You know, the game is like that. You'll be able to do it right and you'll be able to do it properly. So I just want to bring the curtain down here. I'll continue in my next video. But let me tell you, if you are new to this channel, you're welcome. Before you exit, don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and make sure you share this video to your friends and to your colleagues. Thank you. God bless you, and bye-bye.